gentle morning yoga routine. This is a slow practice intended to help ease your body into the day. When you're ready, we'll begin in child's pose. You can either keep your knees together or open them apart. Then walk the hands forwards to lower yourself down and rest the forehead. We'll start in stillness here, taking the first few breaths to begin by taking a deep breath in through your nose and a slow breath out through your nose and we'll take a few more breaths like this. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Breathing at your own pace. In through the nose, out through the nose and mouth.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Reach the arms as far away from you as you can. So you begin to feel a stretch from your fingertips, down the sides of your arms and your torso, walk away to your hips. Pause, hold for a breath in. And exhale to sigh it out. Into tabletop, our hands in knees position, stacking the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. Start to move through a figure of 8 to warm up the wrists. And as you do this, spread your fingers wide, grip the mat with your fingertips.
Figure 8.
As the wrists start to warm up, you can make this a little bit more expressive. Swaying the hips, bending arms to move through a fuller range of motion. And coming back to tabletop, find a kneeling position, just resting the hands on the thighs. Lower your chin to your chest. With your inhale, roll the chin towards the right shoulder. As you exhale, roll the chin to the left. Inhale, roll it to the right. Exhale to the left. Moving in time with your breath, synchronizing movement with breath. For one more time, over to the right. And then tip your head back to move through a full circle. If the neck feels a little sensitive this morning, go slowly, be gentle with yourself. And then we'll take a few full circles with the head in a clockwise direction. And then anti-clockwise. Come back through center, open the eyes if they're closed. With your next breath in, lift the shoulders up to the ears. And as you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, the shoulders lift. Exhale, roll. Final time. Inhale, lift the shoulders, pause here, let the tension build. Then with your next breath out as slowly as you can, roll the shoulders back, releasing any built-up tension. Then come back into tabletop. Set your hands and your knees. With your next breath in, lower the belly to arch the spine, gaze forwards for cow pose. As you exhale, round the back, push the floor away, and bring chin to chest for cat. Inhale, arch the back, cow pose. expand for count. Keep this flowing in time with your breath. Take it as fast or as slow as you like. Final inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding back. And come back to tabletop. With your inhale, reach the right arm up, turn the chest open. Exhale, thread right arm under left. Lower your shoulder and the side of your head down to the mat. And you can even keep your left hand close to you for support, or reach it towards the top of your mat. As we settle into thread the needle deep in your breath. And come back to tabletop. Inhale, left arm lifts, turn the chest open. Exhale, thread left arm under right, lower the shoulder and the side of the head down to the mat. And the right hand can either stay close to you or you could reach the arm towards the top of your mat. Pause and find that steady breath. Come back to tabletop. And tuck your toes. Lift your hips, push back to down dog. You can go slowly, sending your weight back to your feet, relaxing your chin to your chest so your ears are in line with your arms. Pause for a breath in. Exhale the breath out. And look forwards and lower the knees back down for tabletop. Shift forwards to send the shoulders past the wrists. And with as much control as you can find, bend the arms, keep them close to the side of the body, and lower yourself down to your belly for a modified chaturanga. Untuck the toes. Bring the forearms to the mat for Sphinx. Finding a gentle back bend here, no need to force anything. Take your time as you press through the forearms and expand the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Pause for a breath in. Exhale out. Then come back to downward dog. Perhaps this time you work towards straightening the legs a little bit more or grounding the heels. Pause for a breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, look forwards, lower down to tabletop. Exhale through your modified chaturanga, rock forwards, bend the elbows and lower down. This time keep the hands close to the lower ribs as we inhale, lift the chest. Roll the shoulders back for cobra pose. Exhale, push back to down dog. Final round, hold for a breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, move with control through your modified chaturanga. Inhale to find cobra, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, push back to down. Taking the next 5 breaths here, option to stay in stillness, or you could add in some movements, pedaling out the legs, swaying the hips. And look forwards and take baby steps to the top of the mat. You can bend your knees to make this more accessible. Then And find your forward fold, keeping a generous bend in the knees. Hold on to opposite elbows and sway side to side for ragdoll. Let your upper body hang heavy. Relax your chin towards your chest. Take the tension out of the neck. Bring your fingertips down to the mat for support, or your thighs if that's easier. Inhale and lift the chest halfway. Exhale and step the left foot back. Lower the knee for low lunge. Pad the knee if it's a little sensitive and reach your arms up with an inhale. Exhale here. 3 more breaths. Focus the gaze on one spot. Reach up with the arms to lengthen the spine. Final inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands and step to plank. Push the floor away here, gaze down to relax head and neck. Hold for a breath in. You can always lower the knees if you need. As you exhale, option to keep the knees lifted or lower them down as we move through Chaturanga. Going slowly, keeping the elbows close to the side of the body. This time, option to come into upward facing dog. So tops of the feet are on the mat, but the legs are off. Drag the chest forwards, roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, push back to down. Holding for a breath in. Exhale out. And take baby steps to walk the feet to the top of the mat. Bending the knees as you go to make this more accessible. And then folding forward. Option to hold onto the backs of your knees or your ankles if they're within reach as you straighten the legs and come into a forward fold. Deepen the breath. Bring hands to the mat or the thighs if it's easier. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the right foot back and lower the knee for low lunge. Pad the knee if you need. With your inhale, reach the arms up. Gaze ahead of you. Exhale here. And for the next few breaths, focus on reaching up through the arms, lengthening the spine. Maintaining a slow and steady breath. Inhale in position. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat and step back to plank. Hold for a breath in, push the floor away. You could always lower the knees if you're modifying. As you exhale, move through Chaturanga. Go slowly to find control. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Opening the chest, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, push back to down dog. Inhale in position. Exhale out. And step the feet to the top of the mat. Folding all the way forward here. Pause for breath in. And out. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, left foot steps back for a high lunge. Reach the arms up, breathe and inhale. Gaze ahead of you. And as you exhale, settle into position. Inhale here. As you exhale, open out the back foot so you line the front heel with the middle of the back foot. Turn your torso to face the side of the mat. Open the arms into a T shape for warrior two. And focus the gaze on the front middle finger. And settle back into your breath as we pause here. Inhale in position. Exhale, lower the hands down to the mat. Turn the back foot to face forwards and step to plank. Pause for a breath in, push the floor away. Knees could always come down. As you exhale, lower through chaturanga, nice and slow. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale, down. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, breath out. And step the feet to the top of the mat. Fold forward here. Pause for a breath in. And out. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to step the right foot back for high lunge. Inhale as you reach the arms up. And gaze ahead of you. Exhale to settle into position. Inhale here. With your exhale, open out the back foot. Turn the torso to the side, open the arms into a T shape for warrior two. Then just checking in with the feet, line the front heel with the middle of the back foot. Focus the gaze on the front middle finger and come back to your breath. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the hands, turn the back foot to face forward and step to plank. Hold for in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Pause for a breath in. Exhale out. And come back to tabletop. Extend the left leg. And stack the left hip over the right. And reach the left arm up to come to a modified side plank. Reach the left arm overhead, bringing your bicep to your ear and turn the chest open as you inhale. If you're starting to feel a bit wobbly, focus on pressing the right hand and left foot into the mat for stability. Hold for one more deep breath in. Exhale out. Lower the left hand down, turn to face forward and lift the left leg. And when the balance is steady, reach the right arm forward. Gaze down to relax head and neck. And try to find a line from the right fingertips to the left toes. Hold for one more deep breath in. And exhale out. Lower the right hand and the left knee. And extend the right leg. Stack the right hip over the top of the left. Turn your body to the side. And reach the right arm up for your modified side plank. Focus on pressing the floor away to create stability. Then reach the right arm overhead, bringing bicep towards your ear. Turn the chest open, inhale. And exhale. 2 more steady breaths here. At the end of your next exhale, lower the right hand down, turn to face forward, then lift the right leg. Find your balance here, and when you're ready, reach the left arm forward. Gaze down to relax head and neck, and come back to your breath. Final inhale here. Exhale, lower the hand and lower the knee down. Good work. And then lie down on your belly. And relax your arms by your side. With your next breath in, lift the legs. This may be challenging enough, so stay here. If you'd like to take it further, lift the chest off the mat and gaze forward. Low planks, and the posterior chain of the body. I know it's a little difficult to breathe on the belly here, but do your best. Hold for 1 more breath. Release. Then push back into tabletop. And come and sit down on the mat. Lie down on your feet. And bend your knees to bring your feet close to the back of your body. You want to just about be able to reach the heels with the fingertips if your arms are side to side. With your next breath in, press through your feet. Start by tucking your tailbone, like you're tucking your tail in between your legs. Then lift the hips up to come to bridge. Keep pressing through your heels. And squeeze the glutes towards the hips a little harder. You can interlace the fingers and clasp the hands together underneath you, so you can press the hands into the mat and lift the chest. See that breaths here. Keep pressing through the heels, lifting the hips. Final breath in, position. Exhale and roll down the back, nice and slow. Hug the knees into your chest and take a gentle rock side to massage the back. And place the hands on the knees and open the knees apart. You could stay still here or rock side to side. Bring the knees together. Keep the right knee into your chest and extend the left leg down the mat. And draw the right knee across the body to the left side to come into a supine twist. If the knee needs some support here and you really like to relax into position, you can place the cushion on the wall. Reach the right arm out to the right side. If it feels okay for your head and neck, you turn the head to look to the right. And start to slow down the breath here. And it can help to count the length of your inhale and exhale. Breathing in for hold for 1 more breath in and out. And release your twist. Lower the right leg down to the mat. And hug the left knee into your chest. Draw it across to the right side of the body. Again, you can place a cushion under your knee if you'd like some more support. Reach the left arm out to the left side, and you could turn your head to look to the left. And come back to counting the breaths. Maybe this time you could extend the length of your inhale and exhale to the count of 5. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale out. Release your twist and lower the left leg down to the mat. And relax the arms by your side. Separate the legs so that they can relax slightly. And we're fine Shavasana for the next minute or so to let the body relax and recharge. Bring attention back to your space. Start to move your fingers and toes, waking up your body. With your next breath in, reach the arms overhead, find a full body stretch. As you exhale, hug the knees into your chest and roll onto your side. Take a moment here to adjust. And when you're ready to lie back in seated
Good
position,
morning.
just keeping the eyes closed for now. Press the hands on your knees and sit up tall. And we'll finish this practice with a minute of stillness. You could either reflect or focus on your intention for the rest of your day. As you do this, keep coming back to the breath. Using the sensation of your inhale and your exhale to pull focus back to the present moment. with your intention for today's set. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale to sigh it out. And open the eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope that this practice has set you up for a great day. Take care, and I'll see you next time.